Hey, what's going on, peeps? Hope you're doing awesome, possum.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Very well, very well.
Those board goons kidnapped Mr. Phineas and hauled him away to Tartarus. How are we gonna get him out?
And here we are, entertaining the notion of busting him out. That's insane. And likely a hell of a lot of fun.
That's the spirit.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Well, we can't abandon Phineas. We have to free him if we've any hope of saving the colony.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
You know, we're doing it, everyone. Strap in.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Bet your ass it will
Got
be.
my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
I know your command, Captain.
Let's do this thing. All right, anyway, guys, yeah, welcome back to the Outer World. We're gonna go break Phineas out of that damn prison planet. They're acting like it's gonna be a big deal, but something tells me it's gonna be easy squeezy lemon peasy. All right, Tartarus, here we go. You are about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. We're doing it, baby. We're doing it. Would I like to save? Oh, okay, sure. I'll save.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
So, can you tell me anything useful about Tartarus, Ada?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684. Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Nice try, but not happening at all.
Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you return, though. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Man, what a nice guy. Well, of all the places to get arrested.
UDL does appreciate the courtesy you've done us by delivering yourself here. As a show of our deepest gratitude, we will make your execution quite swift.
Oh, nice. Hey, how do I know you're a real officer under that helmet? Show me your biometric ID, how about you?
All right. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die.
Nice.
Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance? Goodbye.
So he said there's another ship? Where? Over there? I don't know. Anyway, let's go do this thing, shall we? So we got that guy's ID. Maybe that'll help us sneak around if we want to sneak. I don't know. I might just go in guns blasting. I guess we'll see. Alright, we're on board, ladies and gentlemen. We got bad homies. Restricted access. We do have a disguise. Because that idiot was so, so kind enough to give us one.
The captain did right by us once.
What was
Now
that?
it's ours. The board will never own groundbreakers. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardat.
Nice, the groundbreaker's helping me out. Ooh, baby!
Stay down, hullhead.
Somebody clean up this mess.
Oh, you about to die, boy. Oh my god.
I am a soul!
Oh, baby. That's what I love to see. Hell yeah, dude. These groundbreaker soldiers are helping me out a lot. Absolutely wrecking face. Oops. What? Woo, baby. Oh yeah, by the way, the reason that you're seeing purple like that is because I gave that that new science weapon, that rifle that I got at Wells' laboratory, I gave that to Parvati. She's gonna be kicking some major ass. Alright. Got lots of stuff we can break down. Or sell if we ever get out of here.
They make it look so easy.
I know, girl. Some ammo. Got some biddies. Bypass shunt, that's useless. Love those. Love them. Can I talk to these fools?
As you were.
Okay.
Got my sights.
Least the prison has for bars when it's got a storm like that guarding the gates.
I've gotta admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
Hell yeah. Alright, pit access is about 120 meters away.
Whew. We have a lot of shooting to do, Captain.
Yeah, we do. Ain't no thing. Maybe we should stay at the high ground if we can. And you're dead, boy.
You get tired of patrolling? Just go rough somebody.
All right, where can we see the most enemies from? Boom, baby. Whoa, leave my ladies alone. Dude, that science weapon is going crazy on her.
What was that? I better take a look.
Hey, you better take a look, buddy. And you're dead. Woo! Damn, these guys are strong, man.
Score, Cap!
Gotcha. Oh, he moved, man. I was gonna try to blow him up. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, man. Ain't no thing. Oh no!
Let me go!
Dude, there's so many. Ouchies, my ankles. That hurt. That hurt real bad.
One all right?
Perfect. Alright, I wonder if I actually got anything good from these guys. Probably not, right? Any new armor that's better than normal? Not really. It's all pretty much the same stuff I've come across up to now. Oh yeah, and I brought some extra gear with me with extra skill bonuses in case I need them. Like lockpick and tech skills and stealth skills and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break down some of this stuff unless I can find a vending machine. Yeah, doubt it. Let's go break down some of this. Yeah, it's taking up a little bit too much weight. Alright, cool beans. Alright, let's go loot all these bodies, baby.
Nicely done.
Elevator? Kill. I think I'm almost done looting this place. That assault rifle 2, that's the one I'm already using, right? Yeah. Kill. Dude, there's just too much stuff.
Dang, that's impressive.
Alright, let's go sell the crap and then we'll move forward, shall we? I think we pretty much got everything. Where's the vending machines again? In here. Okay. Kill, baby. Let's go ahead and repair our gun as well. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do this. Employees only. It's sealed. Alright, looks like we gotta use the elevator. That's okay, mate. That's okay. I like using elevators. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Can we go over here? We sure should. Alright. Beautiful energy cells. Love it. Biddies. Love it. Boop. Got more vending machines. Whoa, that was weird. Got a workbench, don't really need that, but that's cool. Alright, let's do it. Transition to the pit. Ooh, baby. Looks like this is where they keep a lot of the prisoners, if not all of them. What the hell? Let's see if we can cause some chaos or something. Access storage manifest. Ooh, they have dimethyl sulfoxide canisters. Nice. Hibernation chambers. Access architectural records. Structural changes needed to accommodate hibernation chambers. Oh, wow, okay. So it looks like they're modifying this place to hold a lot of people in stasis. Sorts of stuff and things. Beautiful. What's up, dude?
Here we go.
Got this! Keep him quiet, Cap.
Big boom. Stop the shooting! Oh, I'm just perfect. I'm just perfect. Alright, we'll go up that elevator in just a momento. Let's get all the dead stuff from the bodies, yes. What's up, dude?
You got him.
Oh, he's just a recruit. Oh, man, poor guy. It's probably his first day on the job. Oh, my... That's just... No one deserves that. This place is crazy. They even got advertisements for the prisoners. Like, what? Got some ammo. Beautiful. Nobody's even in here, huh? Oh, nice. We can sell all the crap we just got. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh. Melody, hey, what's up?
I'm working as fast as I can, all right? If y'all would quit bothering me, I'd get this done sooner.
What are you doing?
Fixing the FPS system. FPS system. Ugh, it's redundant, Melody. Can you just let me work? I'm almost done.
I don't know what an FPS is, my darling.
Forced pacification system. If the prisoners riot, we gas them. It went a little haywire after the last deployment, so here I am. Anyway, I need to finish this, so get out of here, will you?
Hey, jeez, you don't have to talk to me like that. So that leads me to believe that chances are, if I didn't kill all those guys, That I'd be able to gas them, right? Yeah, deliver pacification gas. Nah. Well... does it pacify outside of the cells or only in the cells? Nah. Let's not do it. Not just yet, anyway. New rotating password. It's called Borst. Nice. Got some more ammo. Always can use that. Oh, nice. There's a secret little passage there. I like that. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. Oh my goodness, we can go even lower, eh? Alright, let's go check it out. Place is quite cool. Like exploring. Right, we've got some bitties. 24. Damn, this place is, quite a bit larger than I thought. I only thought it went up, but it goes way down. Damn. Alright, let's go up them elevators, shall we?
Ford, take me. I thought the chasm outside Stellar Bay was deep.
Yeah, right?
This makes me nauseous.
You're telling me, Nyoka, you're telling me. It's a big place. Full of people that are ready.
Let's go, troops.
Ready
Stellar Base
to
counting
die.
on us.
Hey, sounds like we got Stellar Bay people helping me out.
Here we go!
From the radio. Oh, hey, buddy, what you doing? Ouch, I am getting shot by somebody. Oh, the Iconoclasts are helping.
On your right, Captain!
Thanks, guys. Thanks. I think there's only like one guy left. Oh no, there's a guy right there. That science weapon is really messing people up. Ah, beautiful, beautiful work, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go make sure I loot all the bodies as usual. We'll continue working our way up. Anything back here? Nope. Damn, there's a lot of people from Stellar Bay here. You were really itching for a fight, huh?
Don't mess with
That's how we fucking do it!
It's gonna sell their shit for beer money. Makes sense. It's a good expense. It's a good expense. You like that acid, bitch? Now, before we go in there, let's go see what's back here. Nothing. Go, baby. Get the high ground. My little buddy. Whoa, Neo's just going for him. All right, good luck, baby. Brutal. Get all the stuff from the dead bodies. I think there's a box up here, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, nothing in it. Son of a biscuit. Unseal the door. This must be where they do some propaganda videos, right? Messages, cameras. I'm trying to get straight with Akonde's orders, only a few things more from my end, but I don't know what she'll do about cameras. She says security footage ain't enough. They want proper reels. What's going on? Said something about an announcement, blah, blah, blah. Keep it hush, hush. Appreciate it. You know her. We missed a check, and we're on the list. It's our heads, blah, blah, blah. I guess we're on the other side of the room. Makes sense. Badass. That means there's more bodies. Anything down there? Perhaps? So where the hell is Phineas? Are they gonna freeze him or something? Yeah, there's much more bad homies.
All right, MSI. Good one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help.
Nice,
so
dude.
Get in there and...
MSI is here to join the fight. Oh god, I'm so sorry. You walked right into my line of fire, dude.
Right, dissident.
Boom, baby.
Waste of company ammo.
Why does it sound like I'm playing a Terminator game right now? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Not that it's a bad thing. Alright, are we gonna find another vending machine before I continue forward? Because that'd be swell. Oh my god, there's so many dead bodies. I think this is the guy that I killed. Oopsie daisy. Alright, looks like we are continuing upward.
Really doing this, huh?
Take a breath now, folks. Once we're up there, I suspect we ain't gonna have time to stop shooting.
After all you've done, all the work you've destroyed, all the money you've cost me, your misguided crusade has doomed Halcyon.
Doomed? Phineas and I are trying to save it, you dope.
That crackpot's plan is ludicrous. We have steps. action items, budgets, and reports. All he's got is a guilty conscience and lofty dreams. In any other circumstance, I'd admire your boldness. In this one, however, I have only 2 words for you. Fuck off.
Whoa, now, there's no call for hostility, buddy.
No call for... You unbelievable bastard.
Guy's totally triggered.
Sophia should be the one wasting her time with you, but you killed her. I'll have you hanged, quartered, bankrupted.
Try it.
Thankfully, you're in a prison already. Find the nearest cell and wait until I'm done here. Then I'll drag you to the executioner myself.
Psst, I'm not waiting for anything, buddy. This colony needs saving right now.
Is that what you think you're doing? This path of wanton societal disruption? You call that being a savior? I call it sabotage. You know what saboteurs get, Captain? Summary executions. In the next room is the finest automechanical purveyor of death ever made. Try not to scratch the paint with your skull. It was fucking expensive.
Hey, you know, man, I'm sure we can talk about this, Rockwell. Let's work something out here, okay? Shall we?
Absolutely not. Akande was always the sociable one, not me. Need I repeat the magic 2 words?
Well, fine. I'll be there before you know it. What a little bitch. Alright, he's got Phineas strapped up to what looks like an execution chair. It's not good. It's not good. Gotta be careful. Alright, looks like we can go through here. Or we can go through door number 2.
Making it look easy.
Sure am, baby.
Great work.
Thanks, doll. Alright, I probably gotta break stuff down. Medical +3, don't care about that. Oops, wrong button. Just go break all this stuff down so we're lightweight. Alright, cool beans. So we can probably... Oh, if we're level 88. Oh, hacking's too low. Crap. Is hacking a tech skill? I don't remember. Doesn't look like it. Is it an engineering skill? No, doesn't look like it. The stealth skill? Oh, we're 8 too low. No! What are we at? We're at 80. We need 8 more. Can we use one of these things? Increases mind attributes by 1. We're up to 84. We need 4 more. 4 more. Do we have any more that'll do that? Mind attributes +1. It looks like it only does a maximum of 4 at a time. That's a bummer. All right, let's just go take all this stuff, because this is going to be quite a battle, I would imagine. Let's make sure we put on our normal armor. Let's rock and roll, baby. And yeah, knock his ass out, baby. Right in the ass. Right in the robot ass. Right in his shiny metal ass. Oh, God. Our body's down. This ain't good. Oh, it's hurting! It's hurting! Let's take out all the little guys. Oh God! This is bad. Boom, baby. Flamethrower is absolutely melting these suckers. Alright, looks like Nyoka and Parvati are both back up. Let's knock this guy out. Should be able to fry him, no problem, I think, now. We're getting him, we're getting him.
I am a storm.
Is he dead? Oh no, he's definitely not dead. Oh, we dead now, baby. Damn, that was nuts. Went from 0 to 10 in 0.1 seconds. All right, we got the hibernation chamber key. That was insanity. Man, if we could have hacked that, we probably could have turned off all those little drones. That would have been cool. A whale. No problem. Oh, fancy. Fancy schmancy, dude. You bitch. Chairman Ski. That was easy.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You lunatic. You broke into the board's own fortress and killed the chairman just to rescue one doddering old man? You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
You kidding me? The bitch board never stood a chance against me.
Ah, all in a day's work for you, huh?
Oh yeah.
You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
I don't really like the sound of that at all.
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Damn, that's crazy. So I wonder what happened to Earth. Anyway, sounds like we've got a lot of work ahead of us. We'd best get started, huh?
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
You can count on me, buddy. I'll help revive the other colonists and do whatever you need.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever.
Oh, damn.
Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. As for Reed Thompson, it was said that he lasted exactly 2 days outside the walls of Edgewater.
Oh my
Years
God.
later, a marauder was found in possession of his hat. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
Oh my God.
It was a dark time indeed.
The horrors.
Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past, and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Oh my god, guys. That was such an amazing game and such a satisfying ending. I was almost getting choked up there for a minute. Such a great game. Like, really good characters, really good storyline. Gameplay was great and fun. It was a little easy. I probably should have played on a harder difficulty, but that's all right. I still overwhelmingly enjoyed it. And it was just so good, guys. I really hope that there's some DLC for this game, or maybe a sequel or something, so we can find out what happened to Earth. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, guys, that was a long one. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. As always, if you did, a thumbs up and subscription would be mucho excelente. And with that, guys, I will see you sometime later.